my channel. Happy Black Friday week and welcome to a sneak peek for Diamond Art Club's Black Friday release. Now, I want to get all this info out to you first. I'll remind you at the end of the video, but for Black Friday this year, Diamond Art Club is coming out with 111 new diamond paintings. Diamond members will be able to shop on November 27th, starting at 9 p.m. Pacific time, or if you're on the East Coast like I am, it's 12 a.m. Eastern. The collection will release for everybody else on November 28th at 7 a.m. Pacific time and 10 a.m. Eastern time. So I'll give you that rundown again at the end of the video, but I'm here to share with you guys another adorable cat kit. This one is Taurus Zodiac Kitten by Maryline Cazenave. This is a 42.8 centimeter by 42.8. It is a square drill kit. We have 48 colors with 2 ABs, 1 frosted diamond, and 2 fairy dust drills for a total of 29,584 diamonds. So let's take the plastic off and get right in to this unboxing. I'm pre-filming a little bit, but Diamond Art Club has started their previews for Black Friday, and I'm already so excited. It looks like it's going to be an amazing release this year. So this is the newer style box that has the removable cover with the actual image, which is so cute. And then we have the standard box underneath. Let's open this at the top. We will pull out our little tray here. Inside we have our toolkit, which we'll take a look at in a moment. We have the canvas and the drills inside of the Diamond Art Club dust bag. And then at the bottom we have our thank you for your purchase envelope. So we're gonna put that stuff off to the side for a moment while we take a look at the toolkit. So inside of our bag here, we have a plethora of items. We have a pack of baggies. I believe there are roughly 15 baggies in here. We have the Diamond Art Club tray. This is branded on the side. This is the smaller size tray. We have the sliding lid with the stopper. And then inside here, we have a piece of pink heart-shaped wax. And we have a thin 7-placer. But wait, there's more. Inside the bag here, we have the Diamond Art Club branded twist and pick pen. If you twist your single placer just a little bit, there's a little bit of a delay, so don't over twist. You will dispense some clear wax. You can see it sitting right here in the bottom of the tip. You will dispense a little bit of wax right out of the tip right there. Hopefully you can see that coming through. And then we also have an extra brick of the same clear wax that is preloaded into the pen. So that is our toolkit. Put that off to the side. Sorry about that. The pen was rolling all over the place. And then we have our thank you for your purchase envelope. Inside of here, we have 2 things. We have our Treasure Quest card. This one is a bronze, as you can see, labeled right on the back. These are essentially trading cards, and if you collect a certain combination of them, you can eventually redeem them for a reward. So either money off of your order or a free custom kit. If you go to diamondartclub.com/redeem, all of the info that you need is on that website. It'll tell you how many of each card you need to collect before you can redeem it for a prize, basically. So very cute, lots of fun. And then we have our sticker sheet. So sorry about that. My neighbor decided to start doing yard work. Okay, so we have our sticker sheet here with the start date and the end date. And then we have our canvas size, 42.8 by 42.8. We have our drill shape, square, and then we have our 48 colors. We will open this and we can find all of our stickers for our containers. We have lots of fun colors and symbols in this one. And then right at the bottom here, we see our specials. So again, we have the 2 ABs. We have the, I believe it was frosted diamond, is that correct? Yes, 1 frosted diamond, which is the M prefix, and then we have our 2 fairy dust drills with the Z. So we will take a look at all of those in just a moment, but let's get into the fun part. Let's open the canvas. We have our drills, which we will take a look at in a moment. I really want to see this canvas, so I am going to roll it back, which we can do with the Diamond Art Club kit. Thanks to their canvas material, their poured glue, it handles being rolled backwards very well. Let's take a look at this one. It's such a cute size, so I think it will fit just fine. Yeah, look at that. Isn't that so cute? I love this line of zodiac signs from this artist because while it does give little hints at it being a zodiac series, I feel like the kits themselves are just really cute. And if you love cats, you might very much enjoy this one. I think it's really adorable. I love the butterfly. You can see that it has little horns here and they're decorated with the flowers, which I think is really cute. My boyfriend is a Taurus, so I was very excited to see this one being released. I will say I'm seeing kind of a pretty decent mix of color blocking and confetti. You know, like the green shades, it looks like we're going to have some decent space where you'll be able to get in there with a multi-placer. And then some of the flowers and a little bit of the cat, it looks like we'll be changing colors a little bit more, but really cute kit. I think this one will be really fun to work on. Let's take a quick look at the drills. I will do a quick pan through of all the colors. I will let you know if we have multiple bags of any particular colors, and as I go, I will cut out the special drills, and we'll take a look at where those go on the canvas in a moment. So starting off, we have 2 bags of $8.95. We're gonna have lots of greens and like darker browns and blacks. We have 2 bags of $6.99. I feel like almost every green shade is gonna have to be in this diamond painting. Here's our first fairy dust, which I will go over in more detail in a moment. More shades of green. I do love green. I think it's a very pretty color. Like this shade of green makes me very happy. Okay, let's see. Here is our frosted drill. You go here. Thank you. We have a little bit of purple for those flowers around the horns. We have our second AB right here, which is also purple. We have some browns, a little bit of gray. We have another AB right here in orange. So I think all I'm looking for is one more fairy dust drill. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It's a yellow. I love yellow specials. They're my favorite, and it's a really pretty yellow shade as well. We have one tiny little bag of 310, which leads me to believe that the cat will not be a solid black. It must be like a black and a dark brown combination. So just a little bit of 310. We have some more greens. Another little pop of yellow there. And then we're ending on a couple of more greens. So let me put these drills off to the side so we can take a look at our specials. I left the box right to my left, so that was fairly easy to do. Okay, let's take a look at these specials. It's actually like a wider variety of colors than I was expecting for the specials. I thought we would have like some greens and stuff, but it looks like we have 5 completely different colors, which is a lot of fun. So first we have AB 554, which is a very pretty purple color. And then we have AB 741, which is an orange. We have our frosted drill in M5200, which 5200 is the white shade, so it's kind of a frosty white color. And then for our fairy dust drills, we have a yellow in 743, so pretty. And then we have kind of a tealy color in 993. So let's take a look at where all these go on the canvas. I will do my best to find all of them. I do sometimes miss where certain specials go, so this just hopefully gives you an idea of where these specials will be on the canvas. So first up we have 554, that purple AB, and it is this symbol right here. I call this the fence symbol. And this is going to be in the flowers of that are on top of the horns here, which I think will be really cute. It kind of makes those pop a little bit. It's kind of focused more in the center of each of those flowers. Then we have 741, which is that orange shade. This is the symbol that I call the tree. This one is going to be in the butterfly. There's a few in the butterfly's wings. And then, actually, that might be it. Let me double check here. Yeah, it looks like there's a few of them in the butterfly's wings. We don't have a ton in this bag, so that does make sense to me. But they are just in the middle of the wings here. For our frosted drill, M5200. Hopefully you're seeing kind of like the texture on that drill. It's going to be the little teeny tiny square symbol. And this is actually all of the white on the canvas. So there's the stars in the background, and then the butterfly has some white in the wings. All of that is this frosted diamond. Really pretty. And then for our fairy dust drills, first up we have 743, which is the capital letter W. And this is going to be all throughout these yellow flowers towards the bottom here. There's a few in the butterfly wings as well, and there are a couple in the cat's eyes. So yay for a yellow. And then lastly, we have 993, which is the percent sign on the canvas. And this one, I feel like I'm a bit more unsure about where this will be. Oh, okay, I see it. So on the canvas, there's this like intricate border that is made up entirely of this fairy dust drill. That's going to be really pretty. I think that's really going to make all of this detail, kind of like scroll work, pop out. I think that's going to look really nice. And let me just make sure I don't see it anywhere else. I don't think so. I think it's just going to be that border. Oh, I do see a few around some of the stars here, which I actually really like. I like when specials are placed somewhat close to each other. I think it looks really pretty when the special drills can like work off of each other. So around some of these white stars that you see here, there are a few of this color as well. So this is Taurus Zodiac Kitten by Maryline Cazenave. This one is a 42.8 by 42.8. It's a square drill. Again, we do have 48 colors with 2 ABs, 1 frosted, and 2 fairy dust drills. This one will be available for Diamond members on November 27th at 9 p.m. Pacific time or 12 a.m. Eastern. And then general release will be Friday, November 28th, 7 a.m. Pacific time, 10 a.m. Eastern. I will have all that info down in the description box just so you don't lose track of when this kit will become available. I have a few from this line and I think they're really, really cute. So thank you so much to Diamond Art Club for sending this kit over for me to share on the channel. Let me know if this one has made it on your list for the sale this weekend. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to see what everybody picks up. So that's going to do it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.